Good morning, everyone. Day 46 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. We are headed out of town of Hot Springs, North Carolina. We had a nice restful day yesterday. Took a 0 and we're heading to, I think, the first shelter, which might be about 10.5 miles away. Spring something shelter. So we have a big climb ahead of us here shortly. And we're just now crossing the French Broad River. I'll show it to ya. I don't know if they do a lot of rafting down this one or not, but it's moving pretty quickly. It's the other side. Anyway, feels good to be back on trail moving, actually. It's always nice to go in town, rest, eat some food, but it's always nice for me to get back out on trail and head north. So our next section, the next town that we're trying to get to is Erwin, Tennessee. It's 70 miles away. We're hoping we can do it in 5 or 6 days, but that's going to be dependent on the terrain, the weather, and my body. So we'll just wait and see how it pans out. So the trail is taking us along the French Broad River right now, which is kind of cool. It's about 9:15 and it's 61 degrees right now. It's supposed to get in the 70s today. So we were told by a group of men in town to make sure we drink plenty of fluids going up the mountain today. Makes total sense. And I'll probably shed my hoodie here in a bit once I start getting warmed up. Wow, look at that flow. Woo! A lot of power there. Woohoo! So we ate at the Smoky Mountain Diner again this morning for breakfast. We ate there yesterday. And I had pancakes and sausage yesterday. They were good. But I did not know that they are known for their breakfast skillet. So this morning I indulged in the breakfast skillet. And I'm telling you, it's like $10.99 and it is enough for at least 2 people. Comes on a big old, looks like a fajita skillet with cubed potatoes, onions, peppers, bacon, sausage or ham, whichever your choice is, cheese. Oh my God, you get 2 eggs any way you want them. You get a biscuit or an English muffin or toast. Had the biscuit, and I must say the biscuit was on point. So much so I took the other half, it's in my backpack, and I took a thing of jelly, or not a thing of jelly, but a thing of honey for it later on. That's how good the biscuit is. But it was just so much food. I couldn't, I maybe had a fourth of it. That's how much food there was. So, I mean, well worth the $10.99, of course. When you pay close to that for something at McDonald's even anymore. So, anyway, Smoky Mountain Diner. If you want a good breakfast, check it out in Hot Springs, North Carolina. All right, we're getting up here. Whew, what a climb. And still going up. It's pretty interesting. Look at all that. Ooh. Whew. You can see the town of Hot Springs over there. Ooh, way up here. Holy moly. And we're still going up. Another great view of the French Broad River. Oh God, the climb is killing me. Full belly, full pack. But we got to keep moving. Look at this view. How pretty is this? Gorgeous. Look at this view of the river. We are way up here. I think we're at the top actually. Look at these little girls. Look how pretty she is. They almost look like little irises. They sure are pretty. Look at these little things. What are these? Like, are they ferns? Interesting. If anybody knows, put it in the comments for me. Okay, so this is the trail right now, and it is 84 degrees. Whew. It goes from 41 to 84 in a matter of a few hours. It's big. That's a big difference. It's pretty. The trees are just coming to life with all the green leaves. We're doing a little dirt road walk right now. So we are in a little green tunnel right now. It feels good. be in the shade. We're gonna stop probably here shortly in the next 15 minutes or so and have some lunch. Get some water. I need some water. So as soon as we get to a water source, that's probably where we'll stop. Going over an interstate here. I guess it's an interstate. I think it might be 70, but I'm not sure. Hi everyone. Just checking in. It's been a tough day. Climbing out of Hot Springs was steep and tough, but the second climb of the day was really, really rough. It was like we started off the day at 41 degrees. By the time we hit that second climb, it was 85. And what made it really tough was there was no green tunnel. There's no shade. So I'm going from 41 degrees to 85 degrees. Man, that was tough. So I'm about a mile and a half from Spring Mountain Shelter. We were wanting to kind of push a little farther than that today, but I think everybody's just exhausted from just a full pack, you know, heavier food bags, the climbs, the heat. So we're just gonna call it a day at Spring Mountain Shelter. Anyway, this is the trail right now. Sunny. I'm just kind of taking my time. I don't have a lot of energy left. So it's 3 o'clock. Like I said, I have a mile and a half. I'm hoping I get there by 4. That's how slow I'm going. Anyway, I'll check in with you and show you if there's not a lot of people around the shelter. Hi everyone, it's the end of day 46 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. We are here at Spring Mountain Shelter. It was a 12.9 mile day today. It was tough. It was a tough hike today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I don't know. It was just tough. The climb out of Hot Springs is tough. It kind of reminded me of climbing out of the NOC. Not as long, but kind of reminded me of it. It's steep. And yeah, my right ankle is kind of bothering me now again. So I'm hoping it'll be better tomorrow. We left Hot Springs this morning. It was 41 degrees. And once we did our second big climb today, it was 85. Big difference. And there was no, or very, very little shade cover on that section. So it made it really hot all of a sudden. So I think that kind of zapped my energy also. But anyway, we made it. And tomorrow, I don't know how far we're going to go. We may just go to the next shelter. I hope not. I hope we feel better to get to a little bit farther than the next shelter. We're trying to get to Erwin, Tennessee, which was a 70-mile stretch. And our packs are heavy. We had to buy a couple more days of food to get us to Erwin, so the bags are heavy. But it is what it is. We're going to have days like that. So anyway, that's it. Not a lot of views today either, besides the climbing out of the hot springs and the river. There wasn't a lot of views, so that was kind of disappointing, but you're gonna have days like that. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.